everybody, I'm Justin with AmericanMuscle.com, and this is my detailed review of the Borla Stinger S-Type Catback exhaust system with Y-pipe, available for your 2015 and up EcoBoost powered Mustang. You should be checking out the S-Type from Borla if you're after a quality system from a name like Borla, you don't mind spending a little extra to get that premium build, and finally and most importantly, you want a deep, aggressive tone for your EcoBoost. Now, it's been my experience, guys, that there's generally two types of EcoBoost owners out there. Ones that would like to keep things as quiet as possible, and ones that would like to hear a good amount of engine noise and turbo noise. Now, as you guys heard with our sound clips earlier, the S-Type is definitely going to be on the little bit more aggressive side, but it's definitely not the loudest system we offer. Now, this is one of a handful of offerings from Borla for your EcoBoost powered ride, and is going to fall right in the middle between the Borla Touring, which is their milder of the three systems, and the Borla Attack, which is definitely their most aggressive. Now, comparing the S-Type to the more aggressive Attack, I'd say the S-Type is going to offer a deeper, more refined tone overall compared to the Attack, which is going to be a little bit more loud, a little bit more in your face. But overall, the S-Type is still giving you a good amount of volume, and you're still getting a good amount of turbo noise, which I personally enjoy. That being said, guys, on my 1 to 5 or 1 to wake the neighbor scale, I'm willing to give the S-Type here a solid 3 out of 5, maybe even inching up to a 4 out of 5 overall. Again, you're getting some good amount of volume here, but if overall volume is your #1 goal, then the Attack would definitely be the better system for you. Let's switch gears a little bit and talk about the construction here with the Borla. Now, if you've had a Borla system before, you know you're getting a premium product, and as such, you are going to be paying top dollar. And the S-Type falls right in line with that. $1,200 to $1,300 price range, which is definitely at the top of the food chain when it comes to EcoBoost catbacks. However, you are getting what you pay for here, guys. 304 grade stainless steel throughout, 2 1/4 inch mandrel bent tubing, the included Y-pipe, Stinger mufflers, all exiting out the large 4-inch polished tips embossed with the Borla logo. Now, my one small nitpick here with the Borla systems is the diameter of the piping. 2 1/4 inch is a little small in my opinion for a turbo car. Personally, I'd like to see 2 1/2, 2 3/4, even a 3-inch system, especially again when you're talking about a turbo application. That being said, it's not ultimately going to kill your performance, but if you do plan on going all out later on down the road, you might want to consider a different system. All right, guys, on to the install. Now, thanks to the S550's new independent rear suspension, that makes catback installs a whole lot easier. Now, dropping the factory catback and installing the new Borla system here can easily be accomplished by anyone with a few basic hand tools and wrenches, basic socket set, guys. So 1 out of 3 wrenches on my overall difficulty meter here, maybe an hour or 2 in the garage or driveway from start to finish. Of course, you are working underneath the car, so make sure you have your jack and jack stands ready to go, lift or race ramps if you have those. You can do this by yourself. I will say an extra set of hands would be helpful in dropping the factory system, since it is one piece and it can be a little cumbersome, but overall you should be able to do this by yourself without any issues. In the end, guys, I really do enjoy the S-Type for the EcoBoost. You are getting a good amount of tone and turbo noise, but without being totally obnoxious, and even better, it's completely quiet inside the car. Now again, I'd like to see slightly bigger diameter piping here, but overall, you're gonna have a very hard time beating the quality and construction of a name like Borla. So be sure to check out a system for your EcoBoost powered Mustang here at AmericanMuscle.com.